Hi, hello, and welcome once back again to Outer Wilds. And today, was it always nighttime? Oh, and today we were gonna go take a look at the quantum moon. Actually, I've just been there, just trying to, make sure that there was actually something. Like, because we went there before last stream, well, last video, sorry, and we couldn't enter. Well, no, we could enter, but there was a problem. The shrine must be on the North Pole, and you'll understand the phrase soon enough once we get to the quantum moon, if it exists. Where are you? Where is the quantum moon? Oh, there. Okay. So yeah, um, we know that to go to the quantum moon, we just discovered that we needed to make a photo, take a photo to the quantum moon of the quantum moon, and it stays quantumized on that space until we enter, and then we can land. So for example, we do this, and that counts as a photo. And now that being a photo, we can technically land safely. Let's try to land safely. Oh, no? I thought oh, okay, here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Sorry. Boom. What? What? This wasn't like this last time we landed. Ice. Ice. I thought it was what? I kid you not. I've been here 5 minutes before, just checking things as things were like with last video, and this was nothing like this place. What's ice here doing? What? What? Does it just change? Why? Oh, does it depend on where it is? Oh, that would make sense actually. Yeah, that's the rule of the quantum moon. One day you have this, another day you don't. Give me a second. We have to materialize the shrine. This is the shrine. The shrine have some... Oh, apparently we're on Brittle Hollow. So the shrine is on not the North Pole. We need it to be on the North Pole for it to really activate. Give me a second. We have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. We took a photo and landed here safely. We'll recall the rule of the sixth location. Well, we need to. The rule of the sixth location is this shrine must be on the North Pole for it to work. And recall the rule of quantum entanglement. That's the problem. We don't know what that is. We are here. This is the quantum moon. That's the twins. That's the native planet. That's the brittle hollow, deep blue, bad place, and edge of the universe. What's the eye of the universe? No idea. We want to know. And apparently on the quantum moon, there's the information to know who it looks like. And I'm really curious. But for that to work, I think we'd first have to get the shrine on the North Pole. That's this rule. And we have to check the rule of quantum entanglement. Some friends told me some clues, some small clues, and we can deduce the rest. This was found on Brittle Hollow. This is Brittle Hollow. This rule was found on Brittle Hollow. This is Brittle Hollow. This is this place. This was found on Quantum Imagine on the blue, the Tower of Quantum Trials. That's here. So you are not. It's probably not on the Eye of the Universe. We just left with 3 places to go. So what does this look like? Well, I really hope it isn't Dark Bramble. It has to be our native planet, which I really doubt because we have seen it, right? Or Ember Twin and Ash Twin. And if you look closely, well, you don't need to look closely, just look at all. There are some stones really similar to the ones found on the stone twin, the Ember Twin, yeah. So let's go there. There's also another question to be asked as well. How can we get to the North Pole? We are actually on the South Pole, like right now on the South Pole. And, well, what's that? Is it just a crack in the sky? What? Is it just... Okay. Um, we can't land on the North Pole. We always land on the South one, which is like pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Oh, are you actually broken? Thought we landed quite decently today. Well, either way, let's go to the Ember Twin and maybe find something. I really hope we can. There's also a little guy here. We discovered what these masks are about, so that's cool. But after showing you all of this, let's make just a final check. You can see that there is no way to cross the North Pole. Actually, there's no way possible. Nope. No way. And you may ask why. And that's because there's a red line here. Like with One Piece. You know One Piece? That. A giant stone barrier dividing the moon. And you may ask, why don't you just jump over? Because if you jump over the moon, if you jump over the stone barrier, you need to go as far up as to exit the moon. And once you exit the moon, you cannot return safely without landing on the South Pole. So yeah, that's the thing. You want to cross the rocks, jumping above? Well, in that case, you need to jump enough as to exit the moon. And that's a problem, because, well, then we can't enter the moon from another place. Every time you enter the moon, you enter from the South Pole. The game is lagging like a lot, and it's not even the first time today. Because it's not the first time I record this. The recording last time just got not corrupted, but it stopped working. My computer crashed for no reason. Luckily, I just have explained the quantum moon working shenanigans and done nothing. So actually don't know what's on the Ember Twin. Well, I guess it's Ember Twin. I mean, some people gave me some clues, but and the game also gave me some clues, so I can only guess it's here. But well, we actually don't really know. That's the Ember Twin, one with the rocks. Also, let's make a quick refresher. That is a time bomb. If you stay there more than X amount of time, stand starts building up and you end up crashed. That's not good, obviously. And why do we care about the sun? Well, the sun. Because, give me a second, I'm gonna park. Okay. Because there's a city, a really cool, interesting city here. On this moon. Well, not this moon, sorry, this planet. There's a city. The Sunless City. We gotta check the Sunless City, because we have no idea what the two other places are. We only visited two of the... oh. We visited two of the four places. The Angler Place, the Angler Place, the High Energy Laboratorium, and not the other two places. Oh yeah, the Stepping Stone Cliff. Well, yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's the Anglerfish. And I got quite curious, because we've also seen, too, that there's a dry lake here. And this shouldn't kill us? No, it doesn't. Okay. We are against the clock, though. So let's go a bit fast. Oh, yeah, there's something here. Maybe it's nothing. Oh. Okay. Whoa. There's really low gravity in here. Can we pass? What's in here? Okay. Let's keep going, I guess. Do we really have to... oh, there's something there we can access from another side. Whoa. I'm really getting lost here. That's locked. That's locked. Where? No! No, 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 no. There isn't really any place to go. Are you sure? Completely sure. We found this. Okay. No, we ain't fast enough. No, we ain't. Maybe here? Okay, there's something. There's something. There's bound to be something here. Right? I mean, surely. Well, as long as we gain some because of the sand, I'm happy. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this has to be something. It's just a parkour. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this a place? Is this a place we're looking for and we just got extremely lucky? I really don't believe so. Because the other places were like giant towers. This has to be something of the sort. Whoa. Quantum? Maybe this is the place, actually. We've just been in the quantum and we really have to prove our worth here. Do you work? Yeah. Do you work? No, you don't? Okay, no, you do. Okay. So this is what was behind the dry lake. Ocean tank refield. Okay. What's this place? If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days. We heard about the Coleus, by the way. Your strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shot and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks, every Coleus standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. So he just stand at the rock. Just stood at the rock and disappeared. This. No, it doesn't work as we are on the rock. This is a quantum moon rock. But we've got no idea. So this is where someone called Coleus disappeared. Okay. Just that? No, that there has to be something. Oh, we haven't touched this. Yeah, just lights. Okay. Funny enough. Maybe because we've seen the lights before. Oh. Can you appear, please? Maybe we have to take a snapshot. No, not this way, please. Could you not? How do we go into photo mode? Here. What if we equip it and then... No, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, of course. What we didn't do? Is this a puzzle? Maybe it's nothing and it's just part of the lore, eh? Does this have some clue? If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing, etc., etc. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. Okay, what happened before Coleus disappeared? I think this is the most important thing, right? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing at the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. Okay, so we just need to stand at the largest one. I'm just looking at up side because, you know, quite curious that there are two. Nothing? Nothing? Really nothing. Could we replenish oxygen? Do you have enough time? Oh, maybe sand is starting to really pile up. Okay. Clue. We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing at the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. With a lantern? Maybe. No, what would it even do? Maybe it's just about the light. You know, because if it's quantum, maybe it's weird. No, it's nothing. We have to stand on the rock while the lights are turned off, like here. it worked. Okay. Okay. Where even are we? Where are we? Oh, hello. How curious, this rock took me with it. Colius, hello. To a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious without alarming, this new cave appears to lack the entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a cemetery specimen. I wonder if I myself become a quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melora is here now, too. We theorize then, when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Colius has discovered a quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again. Even if he does, then something useful from it. Okay. So that's the rule. I thought the shout was gonna be something more bright, so I was like really adopting this was the shout because it wasn't like... Because it wasn't a blue. But there's more than one. It was standing. It was standing. I kid you not. It was standing. You were standing. Who was standing? What's here? I don't even know where we are. Where are we? Oh yeah, that's the place. I remember. I recall. Yeah. We went here. Colius is missing. He vanished from the lake with the... Yeah. I remember, recall. Yeah, of course. Whoa. Here. Could we... No. Go there. Please, could you... Jump on the rock? Trouble. By the way, that skeleton was standing. Yeah. You are standing. Don't move or I'm just gonna... Ah, yeah. Oh, this is fun. I'm having fun. How do you even stand without muscles? Quite interesting. Does this only work once we've teleported with the rock? I think there are other places too to visit. This is the what? What's this? Let's take a snapshot. What's this place actually? What is this place? Oh, okay. Okay, this is the entrance. Okay. Didn't know that there was like some way of getting there. You should be entangled here. Yeah. Okay. But by the way, I'm actually really having some fun just teleporting. If we ignore the fact that the skeletons were just moving on their own. Quantum entanglement and whatever. Yeah. Okay, I think we can keep going. I saw you move. I saw you appear. Cannot lie to me. Boop. Boop. Jump scare. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm just losing my time here. So we know the rule for quantum entanglement. That's the rule we need for the quantum moon. How? Okay, well, at least we know the rules now, maybe. I guess. But what do we even do now? Because, okay, we need to be on darkness. So when you are on darkness and cease to be an observer, you become entangled with the quantum object, right? That's what we just heard. That's the last rule. But how does it even affect us? How do we go to on complete darkness on a moon, you know? On a quantum moon. It's not even an enclosed space. Well, maybe it doesn't count because it isn't like receiving a direct sunlight. I don't know. No! Boomba! Ship hull breach detected. Well, yeah. Uh, are we even... Master alarm. Whoa. What do we need to repair? Everything. Hello, Quantum. Could you wait for a moment? Whoa. Whoa! Um, just exploded. Gonna have some fun on its own. Didn't know that was even possible. We just hit the moon accidentally. Yeah, that's not that good. How did we even manage that? That hasn't happened before. I didn't know it was possible. Well, we slammed against a satellite on the game's defense, yeah. But okay, so plan. Do we need to go where? To the quantum moon. Yeah, okay, how? Well, with the ship, of course. But after that, what? We always land on the south side of the moon. That's sure, that's basic. That's the first rule. Well, that's not the first rule, but that's some rule somewhere. We always land on the south side of the moon. So, how do we even manage to go to the north? Hmm. I'm just curious. Let's not hit the other rock. Where are you? There. Okay. Could we also not go into the sun? Maybe. 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 Could we not go into the sun? Okay. So, what's even the plan? We just need to close the lights? How do we even close the light on the quantum moon? It isn't receiving light once we enter because there are like lots of clouds. Maybe it doesn't count? That couldn't possibly be the right answer. Oh, wait. Okay. Trying to go here. Okay. Could we land? Could we land? We always make a bad landing here. I think it just lams us. Okay. Let's repair it before going anywhere. So, quantum entanglement. Need to close the lights. How? Can we close the lights on you? Could we like go into darkness? Well, yeah, there's a way to go into darkness here. Maybe it's not complete darkness. Like that would be complete darkness. Would you count even as darkness? Do you count as darkness? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, check where we are. Look on the left side of the screen. That's the planet map. So once we close the door, we... Oh, that's rain? That's water? What is... What? What's water doing here? Oh, we did it? What? 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 We're on... We're on where? Is this the way to go? Let's open the lights. Just in case. Okay, it changed locations. Once we weren't looking, it changed locations. So that's where the shrine has to be. Clockwise makes things go up. How do we even enter? Can we? No, no, we can't. Okay, we got the first part figured out, I guess. I think. Oh, good idea. Yeah. Now that the moon is like this. Wait. Where's the ship? No, but like, actually, where's the ship? Where's our ship? We've just lost our ship? It stayed on the other quantum moon? You have to enter this place with the ship? No, it doesn't possibly fit, right? Also, could we go to the edge of the universe with this? Close the lights. Open the lights. Wait. Close the lights. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Open the lights. Dark bramble? What does dark bramble look like? Oh yeah, it makes sense. It looks like bad. It looks like the worst thing no one has ever done. Okay, it's just ice and roots. And a giant something there. That's the North Pole. Place where we are, like, not arriving to. Okay. Okay, so this is the place we can't go into. North Pole. That's where the shrine has to be. Could we get the shrine here? Okay, thanks. Now, the real question is, could we get to the edge of the universe with this thing? Because if we exit now, we would exit on the Dark Bramble, right? Could we just wait until we go... What even is this? Darkness. Oh, Dark Bramble again. Yeah. It said so. Let's re-roll. Goodbye. Okay. We are on... Oh, yeah. Thanks for the ship. We needed the ship. But actually, we don't know what would we even do with the ship. I'm just confused. Who are even supposed to do this? Is this a puzzle of some sort? Yeah, it's probably a puzzle. It's probably a puzzle. Maybe it's... There's some place we haven't checked yet. Probably some place we haven't checked it, and you should. We've went here, there. We haven't gone here. No, we have, yeah. What's here? Okay, brittle. Brittle is also a no-go-go. Edge of the universe! Eye of the universe. Oh, it just locked? Really? Oh, that's sad. Can we not? Ah. So that's where the quantum rock comes from. Okay. I really wanted to see what the edge of the universe was about. Probably just nothing. You're still on the edge of the universe. Well, eye of the universe, sorry. And what now? Okay. Let's reroll until deep bloom. No. 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 Whoa. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, yeah, this is a place. I'm seeing some water. Okay. We have to go there. But how do we even go there? Okay, we have to dispose the image. I want to check one thing. What if we... Okay, why aren't you taking a photo? Okay, no, it's not in photo mode. What if we took a photo of the shrine here and then re-rolled to somewhere without the tornado? Would this even work? Would this include the water? Yeah, it includes the water. What if we only take a photo of the tower? Maybe it's just nothing, you know, but let's try. Could you go a little bit faster? Still hearing some water. Hearing water. Hearing water. Really? It's not this. I really thought it was gonna be this. Okay. No idea. We are just about to enter. Are so close yet so far, you could say. There must be some way. There must be some way. Okay, okay. Let's take a photo from the inside. Doesn't make no sense. Why would that even work? If this works, I'm gonna even be more mad with the creators of the game. What even is this? Okay, okay, okay. Maybe if we refresh on the inside. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Wouldn't make any sense. No, 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 no. Making a photo only like stays everything the same, including the planet. Let me think. Let me think. I just saw the thumb or something. Because maybe it's just stupid. But have we actually considered if the shrine moves? I mean, once the shrine goes up there, maybe it doesn't go back down. Hello? Okay, okay. We just gotta check, I guess. So let's just reroll completely. Because on the map, the shrine doesn't move. But that's only on the map. Does it also apply to other things? For example, okay. Goodbye lights. Good night. Now we are on... Where are we? What's this? Dark Bramble. Okay, no. Dark Bramble is locked. We just checked that. So, we have to go to... For example, yeah, that would work. Is this on the other side of the place? Yeah, it is. We are about to... We are on the North Pole. So that's the thing. The shrine itself doesn't move. Oh, that's so clever. Could we get the shrine a bit closer, please? Here. Okay, 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 okay. Let's check the other places now. Maybe there's something on the edge of the universe here. No, probably not. Probably not. But could be interesting to see. Oh, we've actually never been here. On the North Pole Timberhead. Actually, let me take a snapshot, please. Just in case. Okay. Oh, I think it's quite peaceful. Well, yeah, of course, it's Timberhead. Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. Nothing? Doesn't the shrine need to be on the North Pole? It is on the North Pole. It's not the right place here. There's nothing on the timber. Oh. Not much fuel remaining. Okay, okay, okay. No need to pressure me. We get going. Close. Okay. So. Brittle. No. Brittle. What's this? Is this timber? No, this is ash. Yeah, this is ash. No, that's where we were. This is the brittle. Okay, brittle. Do you have something here? Brittle. Take a snapshot. Giant ice walls. Nothing else. Apparently. Well, maybe there is. And I'm just not seeing it. There's a tree. Which is quite interesting. And what else? No, there's nothing. You're surprisingly smooth and round. But you are not what we're looking for. Let's keep going, I guess. This is not the place then. Maybe the place is the edge of the universe. This is Dark Bramble. Oh, we haven't checked what's inside the thing on Dark Bramble. What? What's this? I really don't want to find an angler fish But it wouldn't make sense, right, for here to be an anglerfish. What would they even have entered, right? Just nothing. I think it's just nothing. Like, it looks cool, yeah. But it doesn't have nothing. Okay, okay, next place, next place. Maybe just deep blue or the edge of the universe. We just have two places to check. Edge of the universe first? No mind if I do. It's not closed. But it was gonna be closed off. It isn't. This is the edge of the universe and we are actually exiting. Oh, yeah, I forgot to take a snapshot. Yeah, that's my bad. But you know what? We don't care. That's the final destination. This is the final destination. Okay. So this is what the quantum rocks are like. They are not quantum once we're here. But they could be. Right? No, they're not. I'm just acting like a paranoid. Okay. Okay. Is this just a straight line? What is that? Okay, okay, that's quite cool. Does this suck us to the atmosphere? Towards the atmosphere? Is that the eye of the universe? No, that couldn't be the eye of the universe. Hello? Hello? Are you Nomai? No, Nomai. Who are you? Okay. That helps me a lot. That doesn't explain anything, but thanks. I appreciate the offer. Pick up you stone. I have the universe stone. Quantum moon stone. Me stone. Explain stone. Identify stone. No. Explain the eye of... No, yeah, okay. Explain. Okay, yeah, we have to combine. Okay. Explain the eye of the universe. I really want to know what's about. Please, please, please. Please, please, I really want to see it. Oh, okay. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the... Oh, Solanum. So you're called Solanum. Okay. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. So that's the quantum moon? The quantum moon is the eye of the universe? That wouldn't make any sense, right? The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you have seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse in a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. What? Thanks. Identify? Could you identify it, please, please, please? So that's what this object... I was just so flabbergasted by this that I didn't even try to consider what these objects were about. So they are writing devices. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. There is other than the universe itself. And my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay. Only that? Interesting. That's surprising. Only that? Okay. You. Identify you. Who are you? Please. I am Solanum, Anomai. My clan arrived in this solar system before my birth, and we now call it home. Now? What do you mean now? Like right now? Okay. Explain. Lower dump. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. I'll know my and my clan make this journey when we come of age. What do you mean, I'll know my? So there are more alive? Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Where? What? While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Okay, that's quite interesting. So, what else? What else? Quantum moon. Yeah, let's explain quantum moon. I think we really understand the quantum moon, but let's just check if we have any more interesting information. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing, yeah? Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. What? The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. What? What does that even mean? Okay. Explain, Stone. Explain the quantum moon. How do you explain it? Explain it. Quick. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shard looks like the same as the quantum moon on the surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer that quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. We can reasonably infer that quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. Well, a lot of words naming quantum. The same way the area surrounding quantum shards that landed on the other planets eventually became quantum too. That's quite a trouble. And lastly, me. Can you explain something about me? Can you identify me? Hello? Could you identify me? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. Oh yeah, thanks. There's a line for the for the signs. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Oh, thanks. You have 3, but they are pretty cool too. There are many questions I will ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Oh, you're so cool. No. What was your name? Solanum. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. Yes, I'm not sure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. No. Could we like make this? Does this work? Oh, this also works. Is this your first time here on the quantum moon? It's my first time. It's my first time here. If you come here looking for answers, I hope you can find them. So, me and quantum moon also works. I have the universe and quantum moon. Yeah, well, that would make sense, right? Orbiting the one. Maybe it's just gonna repeat what we've already seen. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance. Depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins, yeah? Because the moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye being its moon primary location must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it's consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? I don't know. I don't know. Me, eye of the universe. Me of the universe. Tell me. There's something else there. Could we, like, jump towards the space? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? Yes. What's then that a question? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? That makes sense. That makes quite a bit of sense. And you eye of the universe. Please. Tell me something. Tell me something we haven't seen, we haven't heard. Fuel level critical. Oh, that's bad. You have to Okay. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular reason. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, that to have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. What? Perhaps my journey has reached its end. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Could we, like... Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but can we identify, explain? Oh, yeah. Do you say something? These are the two tenets of Nomai philosophy: to seek out and understand in is our way of living. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's check. What else do we have to check? We checked everything with the eye of the universe. Let's check me and you on a peaceful travel along the vast cosmos. Yeah, okay. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think you as a friend. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I think we are done. Do we lack anything else? We made everything with these actions. We have everything with you. No, we have yet to try you on Quantum Moon. Right? We have made everything with Eye of the Universe. With me, I think. What? No. Really? How did we die? With that? The star explosion, really? But we are on the Eye of the Universe. Surely that's far apart enough? Give me a second. I'm gonna return there. Actually, let me see if we can talk to you. No, really, we cannot tell you what we've done. You know, we've encountered a real Nomai. Okay, on the here. Oh, I just found like this really cool crystal of a jellyfish, which can also be found on dark bramble. With on deep sea, deep blue. Sorry, but that would imply like several things. Like several things. Like that. What's that? You've seen it, right? There was the crystal of a jellyfish, frozen jellyfish, and one of those can also be found on deep blue. That would explain why dark bramble has antlers, because they come from deep blue, and why dark bramble has eyes, because well, that's water. So that's the relation, and we can know all of that because here, could we make it appear again, please? Was a jellyfish, a frozen jellyfish. That will buy that much. Just quite surprising. Give me 1 second more, and we're gonna be back once where we left. Okay, we're here once back again. Finally. Don't have anything else to talk about with this cool guy named Solanus. So I was just gonna check the place. Just a bit more moments. Hello. Oh, sorry. Where are we? No, he doesn't talk. Okay. I think we did everything, right? We combined everything with everything. Yeah, let's just keep going. Right? There's nothing here. And now to the interesting part. He asked, if you could jump into the eye of the universe, would you? And that's a great question. That's a great question. Oh, no, really? Why? Ah, it isn't possible. Well, at least we've gone to the quantum moon and discovered the eye of the universe. It was quite anticlimactic. But, well, at least there's that. We also have another objective. And that's quite a weird objective. Because Felspar was heard here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, someone on the Atlas Rock told us that Felspar, the one traveler who got lost, was found, well, not found, but was heard multiple times on Timberheart. And that's weird. So we should check it just to make sure it's nothing. It'll probably be something, and I'm really hoping for it to be something. But we don't even know the true nature of Dark Bramble. It's just the no-go place, no? I don't know how to explain it. It's just a place where we don't want to go. Let's actually go here too. So, 6th location explained. Only that? Really? I thought we did more. Yeah, how do we even unlock this? Ice cream project, yeah, well, that's what we're trying to unlock. Shelter site. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the orbital proof cannon. No, what's that inside the seed? Yeah, can we go inside the seed? That's a good question. We're gonna go find Felspar. Felspar, wait for us. You have an harmonica, right? Just you wait. Just you wait, Felspar. Whoa. What did you... Reactor damage? What? How? We didn't even do anything. Oh my, the ones at the city must be just flabbergasted. Whoa, where are you? Okay. Whoa. Give me a second. So here was the seed. We couldn't enter last time. I think we still can't. But I don't know. And I really don't want to enter. Like, under no circumstances. But, you know, quite big, etc., etc. And I think we can also, how do we... Oh yeah, rear snapshot. A light, that's a light. That's an anglerfish. Hello. Could we like still keep going? Oh, that's a tree. What? Okay. Could we like enter? I think we couldn't last time. But no, we can't. Okay. No, that makes sense. I think we can't either with the ship. So let's go for other places where Feldspar could be. Yeah, maybe it's not here. Because we don't know what to do with the city. Okay, let's keep going. I think we saw something interesting too on another place. Okay, bad news. I couldn't find the thing I thought about Feldspar. Because I know it's there, we know it, we've seen it rumored, so it's probably true. But don't know exactly what to do, and I'm not exactly in the mood to go adventuring in the anglerfish space. So I got the second idea. Because there was here, yeah, another gravity cannon. And we haven't checked what this gravity cannon is. We checked the one on Brittle Hollow. And the one on Brittle Hollow does return the ship from the quantum moon. But what does this gravity cannon do? That's the question. That's the question. Yeah, it works apparently. Well, I don't know if it works. Do you work? Could you work? Whoop, buddy. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Oh yeah, you work. Call the shuttle home or activate the guide cannon. Call the shuttle home. So this is the one at the this is the one we couldn't enter inside the comet, inside the what's it called? The interlooper. Are you even alive? Oh no, you're sweet. Okay. Do we have any information? Oh, a mask? Oh, here. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi Poke. No, Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long ago after its arrival in the solar system. In this solar system, our shuttle's equipment had strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate the fissure in the eyes of the on the comet's stunward size, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to call protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friend. What? So there was actually something on the interlooper. I thought it was just nothing. Because we went there and there was nothing. But apparently there's something. Okay. Boom. Let's go interlooping. Let's refill. What have we learned exactly? Gravity cannon, yeah, I guess. Super, what's that? Subsurface energy reading. Yeah. I found an Amaya's shadow almost completely encased in ice. The Amaya landed on the delivery not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment had strange energy reading coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomais aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the looper. Clearly, the Nomai who stayed behind lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interlooper's surface. So there's actually something on the interlooper. I thought it was nothing, just decoration. I don't know. We went there. You remember we went there, right? Will we not fall into the sun, please? Okay. Where is the interlooper? What are you? You are the moon? Up. Up. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, yeah, here. So there's something beneath the surface of the interlooper, but that wouldn't make any sense. Like, why? What? We haven't heard anything about that. Why would there even be something? I genuinely don't know. Like, it's just a piece of rock from some planet. Don't even know the planet. Maybe we can go somewhere after the shuttle has descended. That's a park. Whoa. It's really low gravity. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, of course, it's a comet. We're lucky to even have some. Okay, can we rotate? Okay. There's apparently something beneath the surface of the comet. What could this even be? It doesn't appear to be anything. Could we like not? What? What? That was an harmonica. No, that wasn't harmonica. That's Bellspar. Where is Bellspar? Okay, yeah, that dark bramble seed connects to the dark bramble planet. Okay. Right. Let's make sure. Chariot. Rivet. Chariot. Yeah. We can hear 2 frequencies. One from the astronaut on the moon, and another one from the one on the seat. And it connects there. Oh, those are bad news. Okay. So yeah, apparently Feldspar is on Dark Rumble. Now on to the current thing. We're trying to look, well, to see what's on here. Apparently, there was like some readings of something beneath the surface. To have some information. Yeah, we read you before. This troublesome, it seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with a gravity cannon and number twin? Yes, but the explosion of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remember the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This will be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So this is where the comet, the shuttle should be. Here. Or like, close to here. But what we are trying to look now is the French readings like beneath the underlooper, the interlooper. Sorry. Yes. Is there even something here? No, don't jump. Okay. So apparently, ice tries to submerge our ship, right? That's why I knew that because we've known them before. We've known it. But why don't we try to be submerged in ice? Would this actually work? I don't know. Like here. This ice. This probably counts as ice. Because it's ice. Should count. Well, we're just sliding at this point. Could we not slide, please? Oh, I've seen something. What are you? Okay, the Whitehall station. Yeah, sorry. Is the ship getting attracted by that? What even is that? What even is that? Is that just giant dip? I think it is. Yeah, it's probably just the giant dip. Let me check. Because I don't know. Yeah. Don't make me scared like that. Maybe we have to land on the non-light side of the comet to get trapped in ice. Like here. Not here. Inside these barriers. Would this even work? Is that like... Does this even work? I don't think it's working. Whoa. Now just sliding around. Now, what are we even supposed to do here? There are some readings beneath the surface, but we can't hear anything. You know what this looks like? This looks like ghost matter, and I've always thought that. Like, it really looks like ghost matter. Okay. I guess I keep like investigating just for a brief moments. If we can find something. Are we moving? I don't know. I'm gonna keep investigating. I found these cracks on the... Oh! Okay. Just open. Like right now. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, it just opened right when I was recording. No, 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 no. Really? Oh. Oh, this is really ghost matter. I was just joking, but I guess, yeah, it makes sense. This is ghost matter. Like, there are a lot of it inside. There appears to be. There is no ghost matter inside here. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Put away. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Ghost matter? Clara, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if we continue. If you could continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm from us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. What are your names? Poke, and Pie. Oh, we know them. I mean, wait, there's Ghost Mother here? I don't think anything. I'm seeing Ghost Mother. No, no, there is. Okay, this is not safe, this is not safe. There should be a place without Ghost Mother. Let's see if there is Ghost Mother here. There is. No, go back, go back, go back. Uh, do you have Ghost Mother? Cautious? Okay, okay, yeah, this way. Maybe. Oh, no, it is, it is. What is that? Ghost Mother detected nearby. No shit, Sherlock. Whoa, there's a second floor apparently. Are you Ghost Mother? I can't move. I can't move. Okay, sorry. um, I thought we were like frozen. Um, I guess we keep going, right? I'm like not completely sure. Well, yeah, that's a bright thing. Ghost Matter detected nearby. Yeah. Could we like continue going forward? Right. Left, left. Okay. Where is the Ghost Matter? Actually, this is much bigger on the inside than on the outside, right? I'm just starting to realize that. Whoa. What's here? Are you Pie or Poke? You are... Is he growing crystals? All of... That's... Whoa. What even is that? I really want to check, but I don't think this is the way down. That may be the way down. Here. Whoa. Don't we come from here? No, we don't come from here. Left? Okay. We may come from here, actually. I don't know. Oh, no, we come from here. Okay. I, I mean, I really have no idea. Oh, yeah, we can check it on the left side. So this is the giant mother. Oh, yeah. So maybe that was the correct way to go. Whoa. I hope you don't mind. I pay my respects to you, Poker Pie. I'm gonna keep going. Ghost Matter, where? Everywhere, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Uh, the spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what is within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. Where are you? I just wanted to take a look. The stone is muting or energy readings. They should be 10 times as we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all what's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's undertones of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this highly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know They are in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelters somehow. Now, poke. But they weren't fast enough. They weren't fast enough. They knew it. They knew that there was a strange matter here. They weren't fast enough. Huh. So are you poke or are you Pi? So one of them tried to sacrifice himself for its species, investigating this dangerous specimen. But, well, it didn't end well. Can we enter this? Well, it has just been contained, you know? Uncontained. It has a lot of ghost matter. So that's why they all died? Because of the ghost matter? Really? So that's why just the meteorite, this interlooper exploded on ghost matter. And they tried to save them all. Oh, no, 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 no. They tried to save them all, but weren't as fast as the situation required. That's a really sad end to a really advanced species. I'm sorry, Poke or Pi. I don't remember your name. Okay. So, that's quite interesting. I think we just keep going. Whoa. Okay, goodbye. We are being Anomai apparently now. We're just replicating them, dying on the same way they did. Okay, so that's what happened to the Nomai. They just, well, that interlooper exploded on Ghost Matter. It's a bit sad, to say the truth. But at least there's no more Ghost Matter, right? I guess. Well, I think it's starting to get a bit long of a video. I wasn't planning of making it so long. Yeah, hello. Okay, so while we recapitulate, I'm gonna try and see if we can find someone interesting to talk about with. Um, so we found... What have we found? Whoa. Okay. Well, apparently we can't. We found the quantum moon. We found the temple. We found a way to go to the temple within the eye of the universe. Uh, but like, where is it? We don't have no idea. We just know that it is. It's being reflected on the eye, like on the moon, on the quantum moon. But like, what even is that sort of reflection? It doesn't give any information. It's a bit sad, yeah. The thing is, we found all of that. We found a alive Noami, sorry, no, Nomai. Well, yeah, that. Which is like quite interesting. The Solarum. We talked with him for quite a while. We are now friends. Well, he maybe not remember, but we talked with him. Can we tell you about our like pretty cool findings? No, you don't care, really? Do you care? No. Okay. Um. So we found a living Noami. We finally seen the eye of the universe and know why it looks like that. We know what this is. We know everything. Well, not everything. We know why the Noami extinguished. Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't expecting on discovering that today, but quite an amazing experience. Uh, didn't expect it. Quite cool. It's just a bit sad, you know, that they were extinguished in that way. Hello, astronaut. So, and maybe next next day, we can go and Feldspar. Feldspar, where's Feldspar? There. Feldspar is there. Probably on the Dark Bramble Seed. Like, I am not completely sure, but it's like really, really probable. So next video, sorry, we're gonna go to the Dark Bramble place. Yeah, the place of fun. Because now that we know everything about the Nomai, I think we actually do. I think it's time, right, to go and find Felspar. Well, then there's the other question: can we actually go and find Felspar? I don't know. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Yeah, you're Felspar. I knew it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What if we hear it? Can we identify that noise? To identify you? No. Okay. Fun enough. So yeah, uh thanks for coming to the video, I think. No, yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it if you really enjoy the video, because well, that's cool. And well, thanks for coming. If you like how we went into the North Pole of the Quantum Moon, discover what the eye of the galaxy was, talked with a living Noami, and discovered the reason of why they disappeared, well, extinguished actually. I well, I'd really appreciate if you came by on another video, because next time we're gonna go to the very bad place, the dark, very bad place, to the well, yeah, Dark Bramble. What else could it be? Try to find Feldspar. It's gonna be fun. You know, I'm already starting to see it. We know at least that the antlers are blind. Yeah, it just stuck with me. So if you want, you can like and subscribe. If not, do not. Thanks for coming to the video. I'd really appreciate if you like the video, like generally. No. But well, thanks for coming. Goodbye.